Hey friends, it's Mike Stromsoe coming to you with another segment in our Coverage with Stromsoe series. And today we're going to talk about coverage under your umbrella. Because ultimately at the end of the day, we want you to be protected by insurance in the form of an umbrella. And we want to make sure everything that you've worked so hard for over the years is protected in the event something happens, like a lawsuit. So let's talk about that for just a minute, because in this segment I want to share with you what happens if there's a large liability situation that may turn into a claim against you and your entity or entities and might threaten your assets in any way. That's why people have umbrella coverage, to protect everything they work so hard for. However, for that claim to be paid, you must, and if you want to pause this and get something to write with and write on, I recommend that. You must make sure that you have proper underlying limits of liability on the policies that are underneath the umbrella. Because if you don't have consistently all of the time, not 90% of the time, 100% of the time, if you don't have proper underlying limits on your underlying policies beneath your umbrella, the umbrella will not pay. There will not be any coverage. And if you submit a claim to the umbrella carrier in that situation and you don't have proper underlying limits, they're not going to pay. We don't want that for you ever. That's why it's also super important when you're thinking about adding an umbrella policy, make sure that you put the auto insurance, the home insurance, the rental property insurance, the boat insurance, the RV insurance. If you have all those things, all with the same local independent insurance agent, and then put the umbrella on top of it with the same agent. You've got to have somebody there to manage, to lead, to consistently inspect and reinspect with you as part of proper management for your entire insurance program. Because if a claim does arise regarding anything concerning liability attached to your estate or your business operations, we want to make sure that you're properly covered. So your underlying limits are critical. Now here's the other thing that I want to let you know about. God forbid something happens and you receive that lawsuit. Whatever you do, do not talk to anybody except your trusted agent and a representative from the insurance company. Nobody else. And don't let anybody know that you have an umbrella, because that's just more for them to attach and go after. You only share that with your loved one, your spouse or significant other, or your trusted people. That's it. Right? We hope this helps you. If you ever have any questions about any facet of your umbrella protection program, please let us know. We're here to help.